Kwame sat on the rooftop, taking in the Accra skyline lighting up under the setting sun. He couldn't help but feel this urge. Kwame to himself, I won't keep pushing myself like this forever. Kwam's thought, I ain't gonna stay like this for months. No, it has to be now. I gotta be rich. Before too long, the wind whispered softly, almost as if warning him. But he only saw the chance for a better life. Toward the end of that same night, he found himself sitting at the dining table, carefully counting the money, Kwame smiling. This certainly feels like just the beginning. Kwame's thoughts. Recognition comes swiftly when wealth speaks. The coins were powerful in his gripping hands. However, the powerlessness without the presence of patience is indeed fragile. Hey, Kwame! Quick money vanishes rapidly. Kwame confident chuckle. You might be thinking small. I see things differently. His friend gave him a thoughtful nod. Friend's thoughts. He seems to be moving at a whirlwind pace. However, Kwame had already made the decision to prioritize speed over wisdom and embrace the challenges that came with it. The key to achieving success in today's fast-paced world is to prioritize time management. In order to avoid being swept away by the quick money vanishes rapidly, one must be disciplined and focus on making smart decisions. To overcome the risks and challenges of fast-paced life, Kwame embraced the challenges and never let setbacks discourage him. They have learned to navigate through life with a positive attitude and a sense of humor, happy. Within the aged tree, the wise elder forsook quiet reflection. Elder's ponderings. I have witnessed this fire before, a mere spark of ambition without the guiding direction it needed. Kwame, moving swiftly past, displayed unwavering confidence. Elder, maintaining his composed demeanor, quietly addressed Kwame. Kwame, you seem quite eager to proceed. What brings you here? Elder. Kwame, I must ask you to consider my question seriously. I have observed this fire before and recognize its potential, but I fear it lacks the direction it requires to achieve its fullest measure of ambition. Explore your thoughts and perhaps we can find a solution to this dilemma. In a dim room, he made his choice. Envelope exchange sound effect. Shadowed man. You'll get returns fast. Kwame. That's all I need. And just like that, he stepped into darkness. Days passed. The deal collapsed. Kwame, frustrated, whispered. No, this can't be happening. Kwame's thoughts. Where did it all go? The money vanished. Debt followed him. Shame followed. Kwame breathing heavily. How did I get here? The streets he once walked proudly now felt heavy. Alone in his room, he knelt. Kwame's thoughts. I was warned. For the first time. He listened to his own silence. He returned to the old tree. Kwame kneels. Kwame low voice. I was wrong. Elder. Good. Now you are ready. Start small. Build slow. The strong plant trees for the next generation. This time, Kwame truly listened. Kwame was strolling through the lone road, deep in his thoughts with his hands in his pockets. The following morning, he picked up a brick and walked away. Worker. So, you're up for this? I have to, Kwame replied. A sweat mark appeared on his face. Day after day, he toiled away. Kwame's thoughts. This may be slower, but it feels more real. Each brick helped him rebuild his sense of dignity. Months turned into weeks. He grew taller. He spoke more calmly. He moved with wisdom. You started appearing. Then came you, Amma. You smiled. I've been watching your journey. Kwame looked shocked. I don't care about having fast money. I care about becoming the person you are. She sees the real me, the one I'm becoming. Kwame was steadily focusing on Amma. A growing number of individuals started to notice them, and Kwame gracefully drifted away with Amma. Mentor? Kwame consistently worked hard. Cultivation returned. But this time it persisted. He now took on the role of supervisor. Quiet, consistent, no room for shortcuts. Kwame addressing the workers. Let's construct it with precision. Kwame went to see Amma to share his happiness with her. Kwame hugs Amma. Kwame welcomes wisdom with a bow. Kwame, thanks a bunch. For never giving up on me, Elder Beams. Now you got it, Kwame. Once on his way to wealth fast, he learned. The real riches are endurance. The real riches are integrity. The real riches are earned. The sun went down once more. But this time, Kwame was prepared.